Yes, that's a Psychopomp with ammo preservation beat and kill reload Arcana. It's just heavy submachine gun. Hello, Nano Plays here. I'm bringing you this build. I call it Flagellant build because we are utilizing this relic. It's called a Scourge. For people who don't know who were the Flagellants were the sort of pilgrims, Christians, who showed their devotion and religious zeal with the pretty specific way. They were self-leashing themselves with the whips and traveling from the town to town. So similarly, when this whip get activated, you get this leash sound. It's awesome. You're going to hear it, a lot of it in this video. There's a small note in the Witchfire about the Flagellant. When you run around the pilgrim's path, and you get this note that a river is used by the self-flagellating pilgrims on their journey to the Eye of the God. So the Flagellants definitely have their place in the Witchfire universe. And since I've set the mood, we are going to talk about the loadout. We are using the Psychopomp. I'm running it on different profile. Here's a Shadow. We are already level 144. Here's our stats. We are heavy investing in blood and arsenal, and we are having some fate. We started as Shadow with the Witcher 13. We haven't put up any points in there. I want to talk first about the Scourge. A Scourge functions like that. It's a life-saving relic because it will save you from the fatal hit and remove the bonus stamina instead, and that bonus stamina always refreshes on regaining focus. It means your stamina bar is yellow, and at the second Mysterium also getting hit triggers the damage bonus that is inversely proportional to remaining health. So this is sort of survival build. I'm using Balewort fetish, which starts at a 50% of health. When below half health, killing enemies can turn their Witchfire into healing essence. There's a drop chance 40% on third Mysterium. The essence lives 6 seconds and you have plus 3 meters to pick up a range. So we are trying to run on the 50% or below, and this thing also help us with the spell recharge. The spell we are using is a Burning Stake because we are using Fire Arcana and Fire Arcana tricks in the combination with Psychopomp. I was running this build also with Basilisk. Basilisk is awesome, but in today's video we are going to run it with the Nemesis. Nemesis also do some burn overkills on the critical hits. So there's a light spell, Stigma Diabolicum. This character, he's focusing on weapon damage, and Stigma Diabolicum really gives you damage modifier 1.35 to all your bonuses. The ring is Crown of Fire because we want to be able to do a burning effect on the Psychopomp even if we don't have a burning stake activated or we didn't did any overkill on Nemesis. The Arcanas, I put them like this. I have them a little bit different in the run. We are starting with the Prophecy of Heaviness and a Prophecy of Serpent. Prophecy of Heaviness, these two prophecies always unveil all three. And we are kind of looking for useful Arcanas, which we are going to select later, because we are using unuseful Arcanas to get the bonus on the Nimble Fingers, and which is in the third row. Prophecy of Heaviness, you can get a Painful Recharge, which is awesome Arcana. This one Arcana I'm targeting. And the Prophecy of Serpent, there's a lot of useless Arcanas actually, but a few of them are quite good. Especially the range increase Arcana and the Arcana of better or faster shooting rate with the non-automatic weapons. Nimble Fingers, what I'm targeting, the best Arcana you can get with this loadout is the Kill Reload Arcana. You can also get a fast reload, right, with the bonus if you're sacrificing these two. Another Arcana that's really important with the armor reload, it's the Critical Chain. We are also using this bead, Ammo Preservation bead. Firing occasionally doesn't consume ammo. We are also using a Damage Resistance bead. When we are below 50% health, we get a plus 20% damage resistance, which goes together with the Balewort. And of course, it goes together with the Scourge, right? Getting hit triggers the damage bonus that is inversely proportional to remaining health. It's something like a Pendulum, bonus from the Pendulum. Of course, we are having the Prophecy of Health. The Health Arcana, I've said it in one of the videos, there's a lot of damage boosting Arcana. There's a Health Sacrifice, there's also Full Health Firepower, there's a Weakened Enemies, and there's a Pendulum, as I've said. We are taking Prophecy of Health to actually boost the damage, not much the health. Of course, we have a Prophecy of Dead Eyes and also Prophecy of Fire Element. In these two prophecies, Fire Element give you damage boosts, but the main Arcana that puts everything well together, it's definitely a critical burn, because when you have a critical burn, you are doing critical hits here. You are getting more bullets into your magazines if you have a critical chain also. Last is Prophecy of Destruction, it's just another damage boost. In this video we are going to run on the Foul Stimulant because, well, the builds I want to present in these videos, I want them to be like really top notch, really optimized. You are going to be able to survive actually, even with this green stuff. Let's do the run. We need to use the Wellspring Incense. Without Wellspring Incense we are dead meat. Velmorne, it's still, I think, the hardest level. The situation on the map is quite optimal for us. There are these chests where we can get extra elixir, but there are 2 easy fights, a 3rd easy fight, and there are 2 harder fights, and well, this easy fight is hidden here, but I think with the third Arcana row, with the 3rd prophecy, we are going to already be sort of strong enough to take these 2 fights easily. There's also Watch Commander, but we are going to take him down. We are going to use the Foul Stimulant. So our hit points are now really low, so we have to be careful in first fight, really careful. There's he. We are going to give him Stigma Diabolicum, cast the cross. And just destroy him. There's first chest with some money. I think I'm going to go through these 2 fights and then look around with the Treasure Hunter Prism. The question is, we are not getting criticals. Okay, there are some spiders. I really hate them. Okay, first Arcana. We are getting Painful Recharge, Heavy Spell Recharge. I'm going to select Immunity Spellcast. Maybe useful first 2 combats, but later on it will become useless. We are losing hit points because of these traps. And there are also cultists coming. What are we getting in Prophecy of Serpent? Immunity swap, safe reload, fast strafe. These all 3 are kind of useless. I'm going to go for immunity swap later. And now I'm going to select the fast reload. Safe reload. Traps are awful. The rest of the cultists are fighting with Goliath. He will appear quite often. Disarm Hungry Chest. We are going to try it. Nice. We are getting 2 Elixir instead of 1, and we are getting 36 gold. Thanks to our beats. Thanks to this one. Providence may yield triple rewards. 32 gold from single chest, that's awesome. 36, sorry. Let's look. There's one chest. I'm going to look in it because I want to get Raven Feathers before we reach the 3rd Arcana row. Are we getting Raven Feathers? No. We are getting 1 gold. Okay, we are not lucky every single drop. And there are some artifacts. I try to summon the Calamity. Okay, the Calamity is a little bit closer. We can practice our aim with the Nemesis. And we are going to continue through here to this area. There's going to be second boss. Okay, so some surprise attack. We are going to reload. Prepare Whisper. Nice, and they are dropping these healing balls. We are getting attacked from all the sides, because the portal guards never sleeps in this town. Is there someone? Yeah, there's actually another encounter. I'm going to take this manifestation and see if we are what we are getting. We are getting fast reload. We are getting critical chain. We can go fast reload, critical chain, definitely. But well, kill reload is better. Nice extra potion. Oh man. We really need raven feathers. But we will get one. Get few, because the Calamity is coming. I'm not selecting right now, nothing, because I want to really know what's in there. And select it eventually. This is still fight continuing, it's this fight. Yeah, Assassins, okay. We have to be chill. And kill them. One more. Okay. This was quite intense moment, but right now we can unveil and see what we are getting. We are getting kill reload. We are getting kill reload, so we are going to select it. Select the critical chain. We are not going to have a fast reload. This run through. Fast reload, it's useful in some builds, but not in this one. So magazine reloaded after kill is 35%. We are also 2 critical hits in the row conjure and extra bullet in the magazine. And we can now select here and here and here. We are going to select painful recharge, immunity swap, and we are going to get pendulum. We have a single healing potion, but now we are going to unlock the chests here, see what we are getting, and also we are going to take a look what we are getting in the dead eyes, and it is infectious clouds and critical burn so far. Critical burn is going to be really useful, and we also can summon the another Calamity, so we are going to do it. Then we are going to explore this part of town off screen and continue with next combats. Kill Catalyst Defenders, okay. There's the Catalyst over there. So we have to first liquidate these portal guards. Now the Psychopomp with the kill reload, it's just brutal. We don't need to reload. We have a high arsenal, so our range is not so low. And we are also getting some extra damage bonuses from getting hit. And also we have a critical chain, so critical chain with the critical burn. That's another combo. So let's take down the boss. You don't need even to cast the fire cross. We have a crown of fire ring, so we just need to dodge. It would be faster if we cast the Stigma Diabolicum, let's complete the ritual here. Yes, that's a Psychopomp with this beat. With armor preservation beat and kill reload Arcana. It's just heavy submachine gun with the proper destructive ammunition. There are the chest, the problem that there's no chest, it's going to be definitely somewhere underground. There was one, there's going to be another. We want to have extra raven feathers, we already have them, 23, that's okay. So we are going to, here, we are getting blood transfer, it's going to be useful. And we also have a weakened enemy, so we have pendulum weakened enemies. Enemy health minus 15%, it's okay, and of course improved pendulum. We got this effect like twice, I think, because, well, wherever we get hit, this will give us something similar. And another Arcana row, it's going to be fire element. It means maybe some damage boosting Arcanas. So, rest of the run is just going to be slaughter. Some extra raven feathers, nice. There's a kill enemies before time runs out. I have already enough of hit points, so we are going to keep running with the 50%. If we get a little bit lower, then we will heal. There's another boss. Where is he? Over there somewhere. Okay. And we are going to jump over there. There's a harder fight. Okay, easier fight is on the other side. We're going to go first through easier fight, but easier fight is with spiders again. We are getting healed by Balewort, and here we are getting paralysis. That's nice. Ignition can be really useful. Here, increased damage. We are going to go for heavy spell recharge also, and then we are going to select something extra here, and maybe then select ignition and stuff. And there's a time for last combat. We are going to start with the burning stake, and also get ourselves a little armor. last Arcana. I'm going always for the firepower boost. Even full of magic can be quite useful. What's that? Cleansing fire is useless right now. Let's do full of magic. And that's the last thing we have to do. Kill the boss, of course. We haven't opened any chests, so we are going to use the standard ammo pack. And go a little bit more careful, maybe. Now we are under 50% of health, so I want to summon a little bit of these green. We are not getting any. No, here we got one. It's time to take down the boss. And this was it. This was the Velmorne, with a quite nice situation on the Arcanas. Very full of magic. Yes, we were. So this was the video. I've put another run there, just pure highlights of the run. This time I was running with the Basilisk, and we got fast reload. We haven't got the kill reload. So you can see it is also possible to go with a fast reload. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.